Welcome to Dust Off the Bricks. I have a new custom MOC here that I've just finished, and it is like supposed to be a old school church. So I don't really know the era of this. I did Google a bunch of churches and just looked up designs that I liked the best and kind of combined a few. But yeah, so right up front we've got the little stair steps going up here to a larger door going into the church. Let's see if I can get some more light in here. Yep, then you can kind of look into the church and see what's going on there. And then you've got pathways, because obviously this is up on a hill or something, away from a decent ways away from the village. So there's pathways walking to. Unfortunately, I've ran out of this type of element here. So it's kind of a little pathway all the way through the little forest there. Then all the way around, we have stained glass windows. And I've used snot bricks to mount tiles all the way around the outside of it. A lot of the churches I looked up online, they were up on they were just lifted up off the ground. So I put a bunch of those little modified 1x2s that look like a log cabin. Yep, and I just added arches and slopes to the bottom to frame the window very well. Then we have this side. And then this side. And then I've used those vent pieces, 3 different colors: dark gray, light gray, and like the metallic-y type. I used all 3 types there to kind of make a really cool roof there. At least I enjoy it. We have the front of the church jutting out with 2 different slopes. So this one's like 2x3 slopes, and this is the 2x2 slope. We have a little cross there. We have arches going around on all sides here with a little bit of design in there. I wanted to add something because most churches had some sort of fancy design to it. So that's where, and then this stained glass window I was kind of struggling on, so you had to use a lot of clear, but the stained glass windows on the side are a lot more colorful. But yeah, and then we've got the cross, and up here we've got the bell tower. This build is 53 bricks tall, making it one of, I think, my tallest build minus my skyscraper that I made. So bigger than my hospital, the haunted house that I built that was even up on a mountain. I don't know if it's taller than my castle. I can't remember how tall my castle was, but definitely one of my tallest builds, and it doesn't really show. I have decently large hands, so that's kind of shows here. But let's go ahead and look inside. I will show you one thing. I had added this little thing that kind of just sits there. Don't really like doing that, I will say. I usually like all my Lego being stuck on the somehow, like clips or whatever, or at least wedged in there. So, but there was a horrible gap in there that I did not like doing, even so. But let's go ahead and take off these, which are just sitting there. So that's just how it comes off. So let's go ahead and look inside. So inside we've got 6 pews. We've got a little podium there, and just a nice little area for elders and pastors to stand. The pews are just not mounted or just have the jumpered in place. And they're only attached by one stud, so they are kind of adjustable. But yeah, there's not much inside here, but definitely just tiled off the floor. Couldn't figure out how to tile this off because I don't have enough curved slopes to move my way down to take care of all these all those curved elements. But that's, I kind of did enjoy using these. I don't think I've used much of them in builds. So working on trying to use those, and obviously I didn't have enough of those pieces. I had to use gray. But that's the inside. Oh, and this was like the first time me using like Technic to like support. I had to make some sort of support structure to do the bell tower, and I was trying to figure out how to exactly do that. I was like, oh, I should just use Technic, and it's pretty strong. Like, I'm not gonna try to lift up my build, but it definitely probably can support quite a bit of weight. It was just the church. It would definitely support the church. It wasn't on the 4 Mills plates. But yeah, let's get the roof back on really quick. So this is the church. I think this is by far one of my best builds I've done yet. Definitely working on a lot more like design wise, so like arches, slopes, like using snot bricks to mount things. The roof design was definitely something I hadn't tried before. Just all together, I think this was, I pushed myself with just how to do things like this. Like, there's a significant amount of pieces in each one of these walls to make it, because I obviously didn't have a ton of white snot bricks, but I had a decent amount. Snot stands for studs not on top, if you are not particularly in the Lego knowing all the terms. But yeah, so it's one of my best, so please like and subscribe. There's gonna be plenty more stuff coming. I've got a lot of sets to review for now, but I will be working on another MOC here soon, so stay tuned for that. And thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.